Howdy ho, everybody, and welcome back to another World of Warships. Today being the update patch edition, and there is actually some exciting shit in here, but also some dumb shit. So get on with it. First of all, the entire thing of the entire patch, European battleships. We're getting a line of that, like a pretty significant line too, like from all the way to tier 4 to tier 10. Which is a lot, and I'm genuinely shocked, but I'm not like super annoyed by this because I enjoy most of the European battleships in this game. So this just looks hot. Like we got the tier 4, got the tier 5, which is actually just a straight up replica of the Vivis Unitas, which is technically correct, considering these are the two dreadnoughts that the Austro-Hungarians had. So we technically have 90% of that navy in this game now. And yes, they had a navy. It's weird, I know. This one looks kind of fun. It kind of just looks like the equivalent of a Andradora from Italy, but that doesn't look that bad. That doesn't look bad either. It might just be a... Is it a Prince Heinrich? But just... Okay. That one... This one makes me curious. This one, I don't like the superstructure, but could be fun. And then the one that I'm really, really wanting to get my hands on, no, I'm not going to spend the absurd amount of dubs to go grab it, is the Thor. Damn, that thing looks hot. And from the stats that I saw on the dev blog, kind of looks hot. So, I'm pretty excited. Typical. That one looks odd, but I'm not too mad at it. And then the Thor one kind of looks ass, I'm not gonna lie. Phone, shut up, I'm already awake. Then we have the Event Pass, which gives you a commander. Well, a bunch of crates to go get a commander for the same tree. The Tier 5 with a permanent camouflage for the Olin. And then all the way down here, you actually get you get the Tier 7 and then the Ellie. And I think they've, like, released this for free, or, like, for Battle Pass, I think, like, 3 or 4 times now. So, enjoy the chunky amount of rewards slash credits you get for, like, grabbing all of these if you already have, like, the premium ship or the permanent camouflages. But they kind of look cool. Decent amount of steel. Decent amount of coal, which that coal is going to be useful for something down here later. Speaking of which, this I'm not very interested in, but I'll probably end up trying to get it just because of the fact I think he has some good commander skills, if I remember correctly. I don't think they're going to show it, but oh well. Then you have the leaderboards, which is kind of cool, where you can actually see, like, an entire leaderboard, which kind of... I don't think I'm going to care about it, but hey, this is what it is. I'm actually really curious about what they're going to be doing for the Lunar New Year stuff here, because they usually do, like, some bang out nice shit for Lunar New Year, so I'm very curious to see. Then we have another distinguished award type thing, where we had the, like, rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, all that. Now we have the clasps. you're giving us the golden branch, is what you're doing. Like, this looks cool. I'll definitely enjoy it. Do we, get... So if you get pinked, you can't fucking get distinguished service. So, like, imagine you get pinked because you went AFK on accident from, like, your game crashing, and then you get fucked over by being pinked, and you have, like, a Kraken game, 7 kills, like, you're going all out, and then, boom, you can't get your golden branch. Like, that would actually be, like, wild. Now, we're finally getting the update to fighters, which I haven't really read into it. I'm a little bit fair bit too tired to read into it. But, I'm hoping this doesn't fuck up Napoli. I'm seeing that. Like, I do enjoy that Napoli is now getting spotting aircraft. Like, that is heavily useful. Especially as one of the more annoying things to do on Napoli. At least for, like, me when running Cincinnati. Would be you need to get a kill before you have that extra range. Now you can just pop that extra range for just a tad bit extra. And both of those are probably going to stack, meaning win-win. We're finally getting some campaign improvements, which, thank God. The third slot for campaign tasks are now just for everybody, instead of having premium. And now multiple of the campaign tasks you can actually do in other things instead of just, like, for example, a few of them are only in, like, random battles, a few of them are in random battles and then co-op. I'm going to assume they're going to be adding, like, special mode slash probably only ops, to be honest. I don't think they're going to add any of the special modes into that. And some of the difficulty has been lowered, apparently, which, cool. The real meat and potatoes once we get into February, which, oh boy, look at that. We have the Sucrose, which is our latest little, fun submarine that we get. And not only that, is a legendary ship, meaning for those who do not have any of the beta ships, this is going to be your only ship you can get for right now. For legendary wise, unless you want to, you know, join the army for a fat minute, or join, like, any one of the corps to go grab the tier 4 veteran award. But obviously, there's not a lot of people who will actually do that. For, you know, joining the army just to join the army, they're going to go through that shit. But this kind of looks... Oh, no, it has a main battery reloader? Hold on. No. You also get these 4? Or these 3? This is already in the game. It has been for a while. It is, actually a ship I can show off in a second. This is quite literally just shittier Tiger 59, I guarantee you. Actually, not shittier at all, because it actually has HE, if I remember correctly. And this, I have zero idea what this is copying. It looks like Soviets, but no. High armor AP shells. Okay. One thing here. If we go over towards here, it is quite literally just this. And yes, I have this. I did not want it. I wanted my hovercraft. I didn't get my hovercraft. Oh well. I just wanted my hovercraft, and you decided to give me that. So, thanks, Wargaming, I guess. But I'll probably pick up either 1 or 2 of those. Probably not going to pick up a lot of it, to be honest. I was about to say, I swear to God, if you scroll down any slower. Most of this is probably not going to be something I pick up. Like, these two tier 8s. Maybe the tier 9. Probably the tier 10 if I have enough. Because it is, like, rares and epics for economic bonuses. And then coal, which, God forbid, if it's not going to be like 1,000,000 coal you need to sink into this bitch just to get one ship. But, hey, it is what it is. For anybody prepping, just go buy a crap ton of Santa crates. Crap ton of Santa crates, you'll get a shit ton of rares, and probably end up getting gift containers for a couple of epics if you desire to spend money. The desiring to spend money, however, for this patch, at least for me, will definitely be this, because I just want to get that Napoli skin. I'm not gonna lie. It's like the only reason. So they are adding Shredder, Krang, Splinter, and April, which I'm really not shocked. Well, wait a minute. Uh-huh. This is, this is worded stupidly. In episode 2, the 4 heroes in a half shell will not only be joined by their sworn... Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's worded interestingly, but it's technically correct. They're actually saying who's voicing them, which makes me think that they're actually, like, getting people to actually voice them, which is cool. Not like a couple of other events where people have been thinking it's AI. And to be fair, some of them sound real fucking bad, so yeah. Honestly, might get that Schlieffen skin too. Schlieffen's always been a fun skin for that boat, and I genuinely want it. But I also really don't care about trying to get it out of like a crate or any of that. Speaking of, shut up, phone! Speaking of which, there is also this, which is going to be the collaboration of the year, like how we had Russian Badger for the entirety of 2025. This is going to be over here in 2026, which I'm going to assume the only way to get this without, like, oh, whoa, hi. Never mind, never mind. It is not only community tokens. You can actually just straight up get this by staying on the lookout for a code for the website to go get it, which is kind of cool. And it doesn't look too bad for what ship that is. No, you didn't do that to the Leonard. We also have the dockyard stuff. Really, it's a fine ship. Like, I can't complain about it, to be completely honest. It's a fine ship. Pretty fun, too. Then we have the balancing changes to a whole bunch of shit, which is all the leg mods that we have for, like, a whole bunch of other shit, including a pretty somewhat decent nerf to Columbo, where it just gets rid of, like, 90% of your smokes, so you can only smoke, like, once, twice. And ranked battles could not give a crap in the world. That really couldn't give a crap in the world, but they are just getting rid of a whole bunch of stuff. 3v3 tier 10s, then 4v4 tier 8s, and then, okay. I really wish you would bring back the 3v3 or 4v4 DD ones, because those were kind of heavily fun. And then we still have asymmetric battles. And they're actually getting extended until 15.5, which kind of nuts. Because we had that for the last couple of patches here. So this is going to be like, what, almost 8 to 9 patches if they don't, like, decide to extend it again, which is kind of wild. Then another ship rotation. Not really anything interesting. It's just a whole bunch of shit getting removed, whole bunch of shit coming back in. Like, there's a whole bunch of stuff that I would say, why are you removing this right now? Oh, wait, it's because of FOMO and you just want to fucking have people be like, but I need to buy this ship because, oh my god, it's going away. Which is really annoying, but whatever. Interesting. I didn't have that on there, but I'm not shocked that was a bug. I was hearing people complaining about it. Fixed an issue with IFHE not affecting secondary guns on the cruiser line with Prince Albert. Interesting. But I do appreciate by stopping by and chilling out with us. Oh, wait a minute. No, 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 no. Hi. This is the best thing out of this entire patch notes. Hold on. Added a notification of compensation when a player receives event pass rewards they already own. Thank you! Genuinely. Thank you, Wargaming. I do appreciate it by stopping by and chilling out with us. And I will see you all latest. Bye.